introduce yourself to get started. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Viktor Horvath. I'm a music video director from Hungary, but I live in Los Angeles in the last 5 years, and I'm super stoked to be back in Berlin.
And what are you here for?
For the nominee of Best Director category, I guess. And yeah, it's just it's for a really fun band called Carson Coma. They're from Hungary. And yeah.
You won 9 years ago, 2015, you won Best Concept. This time you were nominated for a different category, but the concept is still a really important part of the video. How do you try to make sure that that's a part of every video you do? Are you there from the very start?
Probably I'm just a really big fan of the genre, the music video genre itself, and whenever I'm trying to come up with something, I'm trying to respect whatever I seen before, and I'm trying to just do something that I haven't seen before, and something that impressed me, something that sometimes resonates with people who are like dealing with everyday awkwardness, and something that gives you this second-hand embarrassment.
Yeah,
is always like fascinates me. So that's probably something that where my head usually goes to. Well, yeah, it's just I'm just always trying to come up with something interesting, that's something that I think people would resonate with.
Nice. And how was working with the band, with the video?
It was very interesting, actually. Because while the band and the rest of the crew was working hard in Budapest, Hungary, where the music video took place, I was in my apartment in Los Angeles, on a Zoom meeting, and like whispering into the ear of our first AD, Kristen, and yeah.
There's a kind of video gamey look to the video. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Kind of what kind of
video gamey look?
Video gamey look. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, actually, probably the camera movements and the fact that every single location and scene is kind of dreamy and elevated and like, yeah.
How did you achieve that?
I get it. You just need to hire the best DP, and the best location manager and the best production designer, and yeah, they did the rest of the job. So
nice.
And it's really easy to find that kind of dreamy, like haunted house looking locations in Hungary, like in Europe.
Yeah.
In Eastern Europe in general, I guess. And it looks nice. It has a really recognizable aesthetic for sure. But if you want to do something dreamy, something depressing, then you should go to Hungary and see that.
Can you talk about the symbolism or what it means, the name of the song?
FELDOBOM A KÖVET means I throw the stone up in the sky or something. It's a really the entire lyrics is trying to filled with a lot of like actual like political kind of stuff, but not in a really like in your face way, very like poetically. It just whatever you see on the music video, it kind of resonates with the lyrics in a really nice and like elevated and whimsy way.
Nice.
But it's a really nice lyrics. It was definitely a huge inspiration when I came up with the scene ideas. And the band actually, like besides the lyrics, they had some like really short brief about the visuals or like the concept. So they just wanted to do something that feels like a single take. And it's also kind of telling a story of a guy, like from birth to death. And I found both things kind of like, cliches, but I think the way how we approached it and the way how we put it up was like kind of, like, you saw that kind of story before, obviously like a lifetime, in 5 minutes, it's always filled with really stereotypical ideas. So I was trying my best to make them look a bit more interesting and unique.
It definitely worked. I didn't think of that. It makes sense now you say it, but I didn't think of it while watching.
Those are actually like traumatic moments of someone's life. So it's like a trauma lookbook of someone's very sad, depressing life. And actually, my shrink, that was really funny because my shrink saw that music video and she still really wants to talk about it with me. And I'm like, we never really have time to talk about the music video because there's always some bigger fish to fry. But it's just so funny that she found it very interesting that she really wants to talk about it.
It's going to be an interesting.
Even just to clarify, it's just not based on any real life experiences or anything. It's just awkward life stuff.
Yeah. Did you grow up in Hungary?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it makes sense because it's very like rooted in Hungarian culture.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for the.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.